Somewhere deep in the hills, where time slows and the world seems to whisper, there stands an old stone cottage wrapped in ivy and mystery. You wouldn't find it on any map, and even if you knew where to look, it only reveals itself when you need it most. This is the Clockmaker's cottage. Its wooden door is always unlocked, creaking slightly as you step inside. The scent of aged wood, warm tea, and something faintly metallic fills the air, like old brass and forgotten memories. Every wall is lined with clocks, tall clocks, tiny pocket watches, cuckoo clocks, and elegant timepieces with glass faces and golden hands. But strangely, none of them tick too quickly. In fact, most tick as if they were in no hurry at all. And behind a well-worn workbench sits the clockmaker. He is neither young nor old, with silver spectacles perched on his nose and fingers stained with oil and time. He looks up and smiles, as though he's been expecting you. "Ah," he says softly, "right on time." He gestures for you to sit by the fire, where a kettle already simmers and a cup of herbal tea waits just for you. The chair is soft and worn, like it's cradled 100 tired souls before you. The ticking of the clocks fills the silence like a lullaby, each second falling like a gentle raindrop. Time moves differently here, the clockmaker says, adjusting a delicate gear with a pair of tweezers. Not slower, not faster, just quieter. You sip the tea, warm and comforting, tasting of chamomile, honey, and something you can't quite name. Your breath slows, your shoulders ease. As you relax, the clocks seem to blend their rhythms, hundreds of ticking hearts beating in harmony, syncing with your own. The room feels like it's floating between seconds, drifting peacefully on a current of stillness. The clockmaker hums quietly to himself as he works, an old tune, soft and soothing. He doesn't ask you any questions. He knows you're here to rest. Eventually, he sets down his tools and places a tiny clock in your hands. A gift, he says. It's a small brass timepiece, engraved with stars and leaves. It doesn't count hours or minutes. Instead, it holds only the quiet moments, the sigh before sleep, the warmth of a blanket, the hush between thoughts. Take it with you, he says with a nod. When the world grows too loud, hold it close. It will remind you how to breathe again. You thank him, voice quiet, heart full. As you step out of the cottage, the clocks continue their quiet symphony behind you. The air feels lighter now, the hills more welcoming. You walk slowly, cradling the little clock in your palm, knowing that rest will follow you wherever you go. And though the cottage may disappear behind the folds of time, it will always be waiting, just beyond the next breath, the next blink, whenever you need to return.